follow it till the end. Watch all the questions, very important ones. Very important questions related to various branch profitability. Okay, the main topic is that will be covered. Plus others also. So don't miss even a single question among this. Also subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon. Okay, very important one, because you get free YT series on the same channel. So don't miss this and follow the complete session. Okay, chalo, let's start. Among the following, in which of the given stages there is more growth and sales volume peaks? So among the given following means introductory stage, growth stage, maturity stage and saturation stage. Which of them there is more growth? Growth is more and sales volume peaks. Now firstly, you have to check, are these stages correct? See, we are giving, we'll be giving the concepts also as well as numerical, this objective answers also. You first have to check, are the stages given over here correct? Okay, are these the real stages in PLC? In any PLC, the stages are like this. This is introduction, intro, then growth, then maturity, and last one is decline. Okay, I'll extend this. This is decline. So these are the phases. Okay, kindly note this. There is no phase called as saturation phase. So this is out. Okay. Now only three remain: introduction, growth, and maturity. Now here, introduction, growth, and maturity. Where is the maximum? See, this is all sales. Okay, versus time. Okay. So sales, more growth. Maximum, there is more growth and sales volume peaks. See, sales volume is peaking in this phase. So it is maturity phase. You must always know the 4 stages of the PLC by heart and what all is there in every stage. Okay, means I'll give you some example over here, because see, this also is very important. Only answer is not important. Suppose if I say if I look at these stages, okay, here only we'll write it here. Okay. Now let's write some important parts about this. Like, for example, suppose if I want investment, where will be huge, investment will be high. Where the investment will be high, in which phase? Sales, already you know, sales is high in this peak phase. Okay. So investment will be high in which phase? So here it will be high, here it will be medium, here it will be low. Okay. And here again it starts going high. Because my sales are declining, so I'll again have to invest. Okay. So investment is always high in this introductory phase. Also the important part is profit. If you look at the profit is always negative over here. Profit. Okay. Profit is always negative over here. Negative. Here it is positive. Here it is highest. And here it is going down. Okay. Negative. See, it's like this. This graph will go, if I draw for profits will be like this. It will be like this. They will grow in this way. Something like this. This will be the profit graph. Profit. And this is the sales graph. Okay. So this is the sales graph. This is the profit graph. Got it? So that's why knowing the theory is also important. Knowing the concept is also equally important rather than just getting the answers, isn't it? Next. Among the following, in which of the given stages the product becomes less attractive for the consumers due to the various reasons and results in drop in sales volume and profit? Now this is obviously known to you. Just now I showed you. Right? Declining. See, once the concepts are clear, then all the remaining questions become very easy. Okay? Among the following, which of the following account includes value additions like internet banking, mobile banking, tagged insurance, personal accident cover, sweep-in, sweep-out facility, other concessions like free remittances? So, which account will include all these parts? Savings, current, term deposit, combination deposit, all of the above. Means where can a bank give internet banking, mobile banking, tagged insurance, personal accident cover, sweep-in, sweep-out, other concessions, free remittances? In which does the bank give? Does it give in savings, current, term, combination? What is combination deposit? What is combination? Yes, combination deposit. That is again known as, is there anything given? Sweep. Sweep is given here, no? Yeah, this. Combination means sweep. It's called as sweep in and sweep out. Okay? Sweep in and sweep out. Means if I am having a FD, see, I'll show you. Combination. This is basically sweep in and sweep out. Both are there. Okay? If I am having a FD and I am having a savings account with you. Now there is a check. Balance is less balance. And there is a check for clearing. Then what does it do? In this case, the FD is broken. FD broken, breaks. Okay? And this amount goes to the savings account and the check is passed. This is known as sweep in. Sweep in. Whenever funds come into the savings account, it's in. The reverse is also true. Savings account, FD. Now your minimum balance or MAB for the savings account is, let's say, 10,000. Okay? So MAB is 10,000 and I'm constantly having in this account, let's say 2 lakh rupees. Constantly 2 lakh. 2 lakh. Then what does the bank say? Bank says that, see, you earn hardly 2.5% now, roughly, in this savings account. So bank says, what you do is, keep this minimum balance, MAB, plus something if you want. You want 15,000 extra, 10,000, keep 20,000. So 20,000 in savings and remaining account amount of 180. Okay? 180, 1.80 lakhs. You make it a FD. We'll make it auto FD. Auto FD. Okay? Because of this auto FD, what happens? I earn higher rate of interest. I'll give them in writing. Make an auto FD for any of these funds for, let's say, 3 months. So I'll earn some higher interest. So that is the basic logic. Sweep in, sweep out. Okay? So, but you give the real question over here is, in which of the facilities accounts are these facilities given? It's all of the above. Okay, all of the above. Some of you have written this as current account. It's not compulsory that I should give it for current account only. If I am feeling, if my board bank management feels that the savings account have to be sold more, then they'll give it for savings. If they want the term deposit is to be sold more, we are falling back in FDs. So they'll give all these facilities for FDs also. Okay? Anything. It depends on what you want to sell. Simple. So all of these. Okay? Financial planning seeks to. So what is the use of financial planning? Why do we have financial planning? Financial planning seeks to offer investment advice, offer tax advice, assess the transmission plan, and all of the above. What is this financial planning for? What does it do actually? See, financial planning is a part of your module D, investment management and wealth management. Okay? Financial planning offers all these three services: investment advice, tax advice, transmission plan, and all of the above. So the answer is all of the above. All of them. In fact, it gives more services. Rather than these three, it gives many other services also. Will writing is a part, transmission plan, will writing is there. Then you have separate others also. Will writing is there, the mutual funds, insurance, all these, everything is given over there. Okay? So that's why financial planning encompasses everything. Got it? Next. In today's money terms, the investor needs 20 lakhs and the goal is likely in 6 years with the inflation of 10%. Then the future requirement of the funds for the goal is given as. Now see here we don't want the answer. Kindly note, we don't want the answer over here. We don't want the answer over here. We want, do you know the formula? Do you know the concept? Here the answer is asked, is it asked what is the amount? No. It is asked what, which is the, do you know the concept over here? See, the future requirement, you want a future value of money. Okay, you want the future value of money. Okay, so what will be the future value of money? Yes. Next one. Yeah, that's what I've just now solved it. Which of the following statements are correct? Statement 1. In early stages of one's career, the client is in the transition phase. Withdrawal plan is suitable for retired investors. Both the statements are correct. Only statement 1 is correct. Only statement 2 is correct. None of them are correct. So which of them are correct? In early stage of one's career, the client is in the transition phase. Is it so? What are the three phases? What are the three phases? See this. The three phases of anyone's life are these. One is accumulation phase, second is transition phase, third is distribution phase. Okay? Accumulation, transition and distribution. Accumulation phase is generally up to the age of 35. Generally. Okay, here the person goes on buying new flats, new SIPs, new insurances, goes on buying the properties. Accumulation phase. After the age of 35 till about 60. It depends. Sometimes we write it 40 also. This can be 40 also. So up to the age of 60, generally the person is in the transition phase. In this phase, person does not buy anything new. Means some things he might buy, but not that much as he or she was purchasing over here. Right? So the person will not buy anything new. He will just maintain whatever is there. Because by this time he has family expenses. Right? All the family expenses are there, children growing up. Okay? So that's why he doesn't go for anything new. He just maintains whatever is there. And last phase is transmission or distribution. This phase, this is also called as transmission phase. So in this phase, the person knows now 60 age, 10, 20 years. So this person goes on writing for the will. This person goes on distribution of wealth to his next generation or whomsoever he or she may require. Okay. So distribution phase. So these are the three phases. So as per this, in early stages of one's career, the client is in the transition phase. Is it so? No, that is false. The client is in the accumulation phase. Withdrawal plan is suitable for retired investors. So that is true. Retired investor means distribution phase. This person requires money. Okay. So only statement 2 is correct. Statement 1 is wrong over here. Got it? So these phases are very important. Concept is also important, always remember. Accumulation, transition and distribution. Which of the following best defines the bottom of the business cycle? Bottom. Firstly, what is the business cycle? How does the business cycle work? Business cycle is like this. Like this. Okay, this is how the business cycle works. Okay, first is this. See, prosperity over here, prosperity, or you can call it from here. Anywhere you call it, it's one and the same. First is recovery. Recovery. Then prosperity. Prosperity. Okay, then depression. No, depression is over here. Depression, last stage, depression. And here it is, this one is different. This one is recession. Always, all the businesses move in this cycle only. Okay? Many times you can start it from anywhere. You can start it from prosperity. First, the business is flourishing. Everything is good. Then the recession comes. Then depression comes, down, totally down. Then again recovery comes. Again it moves to prosperity. Samay ka chakra, right? So same thing. Samay ka chakra. Same thing goes over here also. Got it? So kindly remember, these four phases are always there in any business. Any business you call it. Everyone passes through these phases. Okay? Next. Which of the following statements are correct? Consumer confidence index is the lead indicator. Tight monetary policy is the feature of high inflation scenarios. Difficult one. Both the statements are correct. Only one is correct, two is correct, none are correct. Very tough ones. Consumer confidence index is the lead indicator. Is it so? What is CCI? Consumer confidence index. It means that consumer confidence index means that how much the consumers or the common person is having confidence in the economy. That is the meaning. Always every quarter they give this consumer confidence index. How much the consumer, common person is having the this confidence in the present economic situation of the country. So it's a lead indicator. Is it so? Tight monetary policy is the feature of high inflation scenarios. If the inflation is high, then monetary policy will be tightened. Means CRR will be up, repo will be up. Tight monetary policy means what? CRR and repo. So what is it? Answer? Kindly note this. There are two types of indicators. One is lead indicator, second is lag indicator. Lead, lag. Okay? This will predict the future. This will predict the future. Okay? So, does this predict the future? Consumer confidence index? Yes. Because if the consumers are having confidence in the banking system or in the economy, it means what? It means that the consumer is okay and the economy is also growing well. Everything depends on this index only. Then consumer confidence, this is right. What about two? Tight monetary policy is the feature of high inflation. So what is this? High inflation is a feature of high inflation. Okay? You can write it same. Okay? See, I'll give this. I'll change this answer over here because this is right. Both of them are right. Okay? Both of them are right over here. Got it? See. This is also right. This is a lead indicator. True. And this is also true because when you have high inflation, then only tight monetary policy will be means given by the RBI. So this is also true. Okay. So the answer is both the statements are correct. Both are correct. Okay. So this is a feature of high inflation scenarios. Whenever you have high inflation, this repo rate, repo and CRR will always be taken up by RBI. They'll go up. Always. Okay. Next. Among the below mentioned, which of the following is a profit ratio that demonstrates bank's capacity to produce a return on all the assets they have invested in the banking sector? Now this is the question of your branch profitability, module A. Think everyone. Which ratio will give the capacity return on asset? Basic logic over here is return on assets. All the assets. Okay, this one. So obviously the answer will be this, ROA, isn't it? What is the formula for ROA? Everyone, what is the formula? ROA equals to net income upon assets. Okay, net income upon assets. Simple. What is net income? But see, I'll go up to the depth. I won't just give you the answer and move out. I'll go up to the depth because that's what is required. You must be clear in the concepts. What is net income? Net income equals to, there are three parts to net income. Kindly understand. Three parts to net income. One is your NII, this NII, or we call it spread. NII, spread, net interest income. This is net income, that is net interest income. So this comes only from where does this come? I'll give you later. Plus other income, means you call it other income, means you can call it TPP. Other income. You can call it TPP, third party products also. Okay, other income minus operating cost. Operating cost. Okay, so this is the formula for your net income. Now what is NII then? NII means your average loan interest minus average deposit interest. Average loan interest minus average deposit interest. This is the formula for NII. So kindly note, we are not here to just give the answers. We are here for the concepts as well. Because concept is always the king. Always, anywhere. Without concepts, you can't just learn and mug up the things. Okay? Concept is very important. So follow the concepts always in any subject. Okay? Now, before going, everyone, join the Adda 24/7 new batches which have come up. How to join? Download the app first. In the app, you will be getting 1% extra discount. Okay, so download the app first and then purchase it. Always say this. I'll first suggest you to join this Elevate batch. Say this, new batch, Elevate batch. Just now in the starting phase, ebooks, mock test, online live classes, recorded sessions, everything you are getting. Plus, now this mock test, if you see, they are full length also, they are chapter wise also. Both. Full length 10 mock tests, like the same as that of the exam, they are available. But never forget the code, Y432. Y432. Okay? 80% discount plus 1% extra, 81% discount. Okay? So join this asset. Also, I would suggest you to join the Increment Mahapack. The best Mahapack for you, JAIIB Increment Mahapack. You buy for 5 months, you get it for 15 months, triple validity. You buy for 9 months, you get it for 27 months, triple validity. Plus 81% discount. Plus in this you get 15 plus batches per subject. Plus you get the physical books, physical question bank, physical formula bank, Okay, plus ebooks are obviously available. 81% discount is also there, same as the other things. But for that, never forget the code Y432, Y432. Okay, that's it. 80% plus 1% plus triple validity plus 15 plus batches plus everything. Okay, so join us up. Don't miss.